In the heart of the ancient kingdom of Eldoria, nestled between towering mountains and vast shimmering lakes, lay the Enchanted Forest. It was a place of wonder and mystery, known for its beauty and the magical creatures that resided within. However, few dared to venture deep into its woods, for it was also a place of peril. Our story begins in the small village of Brookhaven. On the outskirts of the forest, young Eric, a curious and brave lad of 16, had always been fascinated by the tales of the Enchanted Forest. His grandmother, Alara, had often regaled him with stories of mythical creatures, hidden treasures, and ancient spells that lay within. One crisp autumn morning, Eric decided it was time to uncover the truth behind the legends. With his trusty bow and a satchel of provisions, he bid farewell to his grandmother and set off towards the forest. "Be careful, my dear," Alara warned. "The forest holds many secrets, and not all are friendly." As Eric entered the forest, the air seemed to hum with magic. The trees were taller and more majestic than any he had seen before, their leaves shimmering with a faint, ethereal glow. The path was winding and overgrown, but Eric pressed on. After several hours of trekking, Eric came across a clearing where a small, crystal-clear pond lay. Kneeling to drink, he noticed something glimmering at the bottom of the pond. Reaching in, he pulled out a small, ornate key. As he examined it, a soft voice echoed through the clearing. "That key unlocks many doors, young traveler," the voice said. Startled, Eric looked around to see a graceful figure emerge from the trees. She was a dryad, a tree spirit. "Who are you?" Eric asked, both awed and wary. "I am Lyanna, guardian of this forest," she replied. "That key is part of an ancient prophecy. It is said that a brave soul will find it and use it to restore balance to the forest." Eric listened intently as Lyanna explained that the Enchanted Forest had been thrown into chaos by a dark sorcerer named Malakar. He had cast a spell that twisted the natural magic of the forest, causing havoc among the creatures and plants. "The key you hold can unlock the Temple of Elements," Lyanna said. "Within it lies a powerful artifact that can break Malakar's spell, but the journey is fraught with danger." Determined to help, Eric agreed to undertake the quest. Lyanna gave him a pendant that would guide him and protect him from some of the forest's darker magic. With a nod of gratitude, Eric set off deeper into the woods. His journey was filled with trials. He outwitted mischievous sprites, crossed paths with a wise old centaur who provided cryptic guidance, and narrowly escaped the clutches of a malevolent banshee. Each encounter tested his courage and wit, but Eric remained steadfast. Finally, after days of travel, Eric arrived at the Temple of Elements. It was a grand, ancient structure, covered in vines and glowing with a faint, magical light. Using the key, he unlocked the massive door and stepped inside. The interior of the temple was breathtaking. The walls were adorned with intricate carvings depicting the four elements: earth, water, fire, and air. At the center of the temple stood a pedestal with a glowing crystal orb, the artifact that could restore balance to the forest. As Eric approached the orb, Malakar appeared in a swirl of dark smoke. "You dare challenge me?" the sorcerer snarled. "The forest's magic is mine to command." A fierce battle ensued. Eric, guided by the pendant's protective magic, fought bravely. He dodged Malakar's dark spells and fired arrows imbued with the essence of the forest. With a final, desperate effort, Eric reached the orb and grasped it. A blinding light filled the temple, and Malakar's dark magic was shattered.